first of all, sexuality is one of the places in which we can grab and engage our power. Mm-hmm. It's something that actually is still regulated by the government on a certain level, in that the government still attempts to regulate and criminalize certain bodies and certain types of sexuality that are outside the mainstream. But for the most part, right now, no one is going to come in your house and snatch you out of your bed for doing something in particular, right? Yeah. So it's a source of power, and it's one we have to keep engaging, if nothing else, as a form of radical self-care. Mm-hmm. And I know people have been saying self-care, self-care, like all over the internet all day long. At least in my feeds, they say that. But that's important. And I also think it's important for us to access our own humanity. Mm-hmm. I think one of the things that's so discouraging about what's going on is I feel like if you want to take away my right and other people's rights to have an abortion, to reproductive health care, to birth control that's covered by insurance, those things feel really dehumanizing. Yeah. They really do. And so one of the ways we can reconnect with our humanity when the outside forces are telling us, no, you're just sort of like a blip in a piece of legislation to us. Right. We don't care about you. Is to connect, is to be in our bodies, is to occupy our bodies, and then connect those bodies either through sexual pleasure, connect to yourself, or connect to other people. Mm-hmm. I think it's really important. And I have to be reminded daily that people write to me and come up to me at workshops and say, you've profoundly changed my life. You've changed my sex life for the better. You've changed my relationship in a totally profound way. And I have to remember that the work has to continue, even as we also devote, in my case, some of my time and energy and resources to the resistance, to the revolution, to protesting, mm-hmm. to ending white supremacy, all of that stuff. Yeah. So I feel sometimes torn, and then I just sort of have to take a break and sort of get recentered and say, okay, I've still got to go give people the information they need about their bodies and mm-hmm. give them tips and techniques and permission to have amazing and abundant sex and relationships. Yeah. And then I have to have my eye on the ball and protest when I can.